I mean, the killers ain't that bad, but it's just the survivors we're getting stuck with. Like, I mean, we're getting down to one gem, which is cool and all, but that shit's a pain in the ass. Me, in all honesty, I mean, at least she wasn't getting caught in the basement like she used to at the beginning of every damn match. I mean, she's actually better than she was before. But that damn trapper wasn't having no shit. He was like, you ain't going there, you ain't. But see, my thing was when I sat there right at the beginning of the game and I got on the gen. Now he's chasing whoever in the main building. He didn't put no traps down, no nothing. He just went in the main building. Next thing you know, all of a sudden, no terror radius, no nothing. I had a red stain on my back, and I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, is he behind me? And sure enough, he was behind me. No terror radius. Yeah, but that still doesn't explain as to how he went in the main building and then appeared behind me with no terror radius. It was like that nurse that we faced that took me up in the sky and shit. Shit didn't make sense. No, I'm streaming every now and then because it gives me something to do, but my whole thing is, I have fun streaming. But I have more. Uh-huh. I seen whatchamacallit yesterday, the dude you told me to watch yesterday. Whatever his name was that was supposed to camp you and shit, so I was watching his stream. I'm sitting there, he playing as a huntress, throwing hatchets all over the place and stuff. He got gen rushed at the end. Uh-huh. I mean, he was trying to hit people across the map, but he couldn't do that. But up close and stuff, like getting off the hook and all that, he was able to do that. Might be a huntress. I mean, that's the only person I can see that can move that fast, throw a hatchet, and then smack you. Especially if she has a iridescent head. Like, I mean, he had no chance. He got smacked right down. Dude, hold on. We're coming to get you. You just gotta be patient. You just got on the hook. It's a clown. Yeah, I know. I see. He's throwing bottles all over the place and shit. Yeah, I'll smack you with a pallet, buddy. He don't like breaking pallets. He's one of those clowns. You're gonna have to go out to where the cactuses and shit are, cause he's trailing me all the way up to the back of the little buildings and shit. And he's a one-upper. He's just throwing bottles at me on the hook. He's mad. I smacked him with a pallet. He's coming around back to you. He's just throwing bottles. Now he's hacking the game, making everybody lag and shit. He's paused Fingman at the hook. He's still pausing Fingman at the hook. No healing for me. He's hacking the game now. Like this is the type of shit I be talking about. Like every time we go and we play a game, all of a sudden the hackers get on. Like the game was going fine, now all fine and dandy. Now all of a sudden he's pausing people with the hooks. No healing signs coming up. No freaking none of that. Like when Fing was trying it, wouldn't even give like no thing going up. I would say by those crates, if not underneath the gallows. And there's always that one in the back of the water tower. Leon was working the gallows. We were working that one. The Leon. Are you able to grab Fing? He's going to Fing. We're too binded up with this shit. Nah, he paused her. He's been pausing the game. He paused her there. Damn. Alright. Like, yeah, he's pausing them. He can't win, so he's got to keep pausing the game and all that stuff. He's got pop. Jesus Christ. And he's got overcharge. Look, clown, I ain't finna be having this shit. Like, you're already hacking the game as it is, you little bitch-ass clown. No, like, he's sitting there hacking the game, and then he's got pop and overcharge, because he can't win any other fucking way. Like, already you got an advantage with pop and overcharge, but you want to sit there and you want to lag the game and hack the game so that you can get an advantage. Do what you can do with that gem, because he's going to go and try and pop the shit. Piece of shit. Sitting there hacking the damn game. Here he comes to your gen now, so I hope it's finished. Well, Fing's stuck up top of the main building. He paused her up there. There she goes. She can move now. You know, and the developers are like so oblivious to the shit. Like, they're sitting there, oh, there's no hacks. This doesn't go on. That doesn't go on. Like, clearly you've seen during this game, this whole entire game, that this clown had people paused, had people where they couldn't pull nobody off the hook, had people where they couldn't heal. And, you know, the developers are like, no such a hacks happen. Well, you know what? In all hopes, I hope you find a hatch, because I don't give a shit about this no more. He's going to have to catch my ass. Like, I'll run him for as long as I can, but, you know, that's all I can say. And he's throwing bottles out the ass to try and catch me, too. Little hacking piece of shit. Sitting there hacking, and then he got starstruck and everything else. Fucking piece of shit. Like, literally, like, these killers are getting out of hand, and then on top of it, you know, you think the developers would crack down on the killers, but, you know, they don't care about the survivors and shit at all. They just really care about their money through the fucking killers. And I'm gonna report this guy for hacking, too. Well, see, the thing about that was we got all that shit done, and then, you know, he started hacking once all them gens got popped.